Yo, welcome back to Bros N Banter, dude.
Yeah,
we're
back.
baby.
Woo!
Like we never left.
I am the host for this week, followed by my co-host Kyle,
Yo.
Espen,
Yeah.
Max,
Yep, that's me.
Zach,
Yes, sir.
and we have a special special guest today, the one and only Connor.
Hey, what's up? What's up? How we doing? How we
Yo.
doing?
Yeah, we have our first guest.
Thank you. Pleasure
Episode
to be here.
4.
Real quick. I heard that you were watching a couple episodes before you wanted to get in on the action.
Yeah, what's your
I
thoughts
had
on
to take a peek. Can't go into
You had to
anything
tap in?
blind. No, yeah, exactly.
What were your
I had a few
thoughts, man?
chuckles, a couple tears roll down the cheek. Pretty emotional stuff happening in the first couple episodes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta ask you real quick because you're an honorary member. We gotta honor you in. What are your thoughts
Uh-oh.
on the global economic state of the world?
I was fearing this question coming up, but thankfully I thought ahead of time. I think we're seeing a steady line.
Have you heard about the butt plugs?
I have. I've heard
Tragedy.
I've heard about it. I don't know too much about the issue. I'm not too well versed as some of these gentlemen on the podcast here.
Yeah.
But I would definitely love to discuss it further.
As an aspect.
What are your thoughts on butt plugs?
I mean, I think they're essential to the economy in the end of the day. I mean,
Yeah.
it's circulating money. I mean, hey, I'm paying you for some silicone or
Oh, so you like the silicone ones?
or lead,
Silicone
whatever
Yeah,
it
lead
happens to
ones.
be, right?
The lead ones you like.
But I do think it's good for people. I
Yeah.
mean, I've heard some people enjoy it.
Oh, do you know anyone personally?
I mean, Kyle has texted me a couple times late at night, but not to blow anybody's spot here.
Damn, Kyle, I didn't know you were like that.
As
Impressive.
someone's swap.
Well,
Alright, but what did you think of the
Not
episodes
denying the
overall?
allegations. That's all I'm saying.
He's not.
Overall, I
Guys,
think they were a good time. Everybody's real fun. Everybody's has a good communication, a good
Yeah.
banter with everyone.
banter.
if that-
Banter!
Whoa,
He said it!
you said the thing. Holy
He said the
shit.
thing.
Alright.
Let's get to the topic.
Let's get the topic.
Without further ado.
All right, Ravyn, hit us off.
Y'all see that little situation going on in Dubai?
Bro, we were just talking about it with Kyle before the pod about the missiles, right?
Oh.
No, you said
Oh.
rain.
Wait, is that not what you're talking about?
What he was thinking. No,
Oh.
it's not.
Dubai is sinking, man.
Oh, that's not what I
Yeah,
said.
they got a lot of rain, but let's be honest, they're doing it to themselves, don't they?
They
create
control the weather.
all
Yeah,
Yeah,
the-
they got
controlling
a
it
weather
now?
machine going on over there.
Yeah, how does it even work, by the
They're
way?
doing it to
Like,
themselves,
what do they
man.
do? They just like get a big wax pen or something and then just blow it into the
All
air
I'll be
and
blowing
But all that
clouds,
money,
bro.
That is
and
how
we
that
can't
works.
find an irrigation system. All
On
that
God.
money, can't pay an engineer to figure it out.
right?
God.
Wait, why is
It's all
it
for
flooding? Is
nothing.
it just from like rain, like monsoon? Like what's going on?
Yeah. Apparently
just weather.
Allah heard that they were shitting on American girls. So he just
Not
he
Allah.
sent the flood.
Oh,
Damn.
On the snow
that's-
bunnies,
that's-
bro.
Gonna turn them into the new Atlantis. Shit.
Basically, yeah.
Scary.
I mean,
So if Dubai has a weather machine, we definitely have one, right?
I'm sure
Uh,
we're probably developing it now. That for sure. Even if we didn't, it won't be far before we do. But even then, I don't know. Like, wouldn't that fuck with like Mother Nature and like?
But do we really need it
Let's be
over
honest.
here?
Where's
I would love to have it in Arizona. You know,
not be
We're
fucking
starving for
100
water.
degrees 24/7.
Yeah. Bro, it's getting hot in this here. You know.
Crazy, but it'd be humid.
True. It'd be like Florida. You know.
Bro, fuck Florida.
Oh hell no.
Man,
Humidity's horrible.
You did it now.
It's awful.
Comparing us to Florida, not even close.
Well, I'm saying if
Not
the
good.
heat wise, definitely not people wise. Saying like we'd be
Are you
like
sure?
wet heat hot. Well, I mean, yeah,
I've seen some people in
I
Arizona
have seen some fuck shit in Arizona,
that are a little weird.
but
Kyle,
Nah,
what do you think about Florida?
I haven't been to Florida. I don't know too much about Florida.
You've
I
never
know.
been to Florida?
I've never
I've
been.
not been to Florida.
Wow.
Damn.
Why'd
I've
you
only
say
been
that
there,
like that was
once.
a travesty, Zach?
Yeah, Zach.
I don't know.
like,
I just
you go to
I mean,
Florida like
like,
every weekend or something?
Zach's like,
No,
everybody's been to
just-
Florida.
Actually, you've
You
been to
know-
Florida, dude?
I mean, I would love to go to Miami and
Miami
like
would be
other
nice.
parts of Florida.
I've been there a handful of times. It's pretty cool. It's very humid though. It's pretty miserable.
Miami?
Florida in general. I mean, I have been to Miami, yes.
How many times have you been in Florida?
In my life,
Yeah.
probably like 3 or 4 times.
Last year.
Last year. Did you go last year?
Yeah, I go every week, honestly.
Honestly, every Tuesday, take a trip down. Isn't Florida also sinking? Like, isn't Florida like
Well, it's a
gonna be like
peninsula,
half
so I
the
wouldn't be
size in
surprised
like a couple years?
if the
Oh,
Oh,
ocean.
100%, man.
Lit-
That shit is
probably.
gone.
Honestly, probably for the best though. Am I right?
Well,
we're not really losing much.
not really. It's like a disease. It's contained in one area for now, but once it's gone, it's gonna spread all through the country. We're
Oh
fucked.
shit, you're right.
Doesn't Florida like suffer hurricanes every year?
You
Oh,
know, I was
yeah.
Yes.
just thinking about that. Like Tornado Valley, like people actually live there.
Right?
and
Why would you
just
live in
risk it.
Florida?
Right.
For the
for
woman
the,
there.
for the Dolphins, obviously.
For the women?
For the big booty bitches, that's been.
Bro, have you ever been
Oh.
to Miami, Espen?
No, I
if my
haven't.
house
You
gone,
need to go
that's
to Miami.
alright.
Why are the Miami girls
You
like
need to go to
fine or
Miami.
something?
I don't
Yeah.
think they're from Miami is the problem.
No, it's not that they're from
Um,
Miami. It's that they all head to Miami.
Head to Miami. I see. I
Yeah.
see.
They all migrate there, bro.
Basically, all they just randomly ends up in Miami.
Damn. Well, what I thought he was going to talk about was the missiles that were just launched to the air base in Syria, Syria or whatever.
Syria, yeah.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
I
About
did
that?
not see that.
You didn't see that?
Well,
It happened
I didn't see that
today.
either.
It just happened.
What happened?
They sent I think it was Iraq sent missiles to Syria, a giant air base that's like an American air base, and they destroyed like our defense system for our nuclear like defenses or something.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
it's,
Iraq.
oh,
Those little
shit.
rascals, man.
They killed like a couple
Those
hundred
little
soldiers
hooligans.
that were in there. Okay.
Those little
They've
hooligans.
done it now. They've
But we
done
have
it now.
that they have no more defense because it's completely gone now. So hopefully that doesn't.
So that's not like a declaration of war, right? They were just
I feel like
They're
testing
just-
stuff
kind
out.
of-
They're just
I feel
kinda
like
serious.
sending
It was-
hundreds of missiles is definitely a declaration of war.
It was probably just a whoopsie, someone slipped on the button.
Oh, just a little Homer Simpson press the wrong button,
I would hope
I've always
so.
wondered
I
how
mean,
they communicate about that. Like, is like Biden DMing Putin? Like,
Oh,
Did
no.
you mean that?
That really wasn't cool, man.
Doesn't the White
man,
House have
come
like
on,
a bunch
dude.
of phones for like all the different like
But so they're calling like
no,
Kim
they only
Jong-un
have
up?
one
Numbers.
phone and they have a bunch of different numbers.
yeah, so I'm sure they have a way to contact each other.
They gotta
But-
hit the chat phone to get confirmation on if they meant it.
I get the feeling they meant it.
Like, really, how do you get Kim Jong Un's
Yeah.
number? Like, how did Trump get that number?
I'm
Like,
sure
It'd
they
be
dab
funny
each
as
other up
fuck.
and like, yo, what's your addy, bro?
It'd be
they were
funny
childhood
if, like,
friends.
If like we like blew up a part of North Korea and then he just has the president on speed dial. Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
doesn't
bro,
have
what
his
the-
number, he's just
not
mad.
Cool, bro.
What was that
Fuck,
for?
dude? What the hell, man?
It's like, bro, we just had dinner last night. What the fuck?
Right.
That'd be
Oh, we
so
were
funny.
cool.
Yeah. If we go to war, like, do you think it would like affect like the US, or do you think like it would
The
stay out of
US,
the US?
Some of
Like,
us are
if they-
definitely getting drafted.
If we go to war, yes.
No, I'm
I
saying like
feel
would
like-
they come
Good
into the US? Is what I'm saying. Like, would they?
Well,
No,
they would have
not
to. They would
on
have to
Homeland.
travel by plane or by ship.
Unlikely.
Like, you think they like US would just help out and like somewhere else?
Send the troops, bro.
Yeah, if you're asking if they're gonna invade the country, I doubt it. But it's most
There's
likely
no
they're just gonna
way.
take fighting off like somewhere else. Yeah.
Oh, so then we should be alright.
Well, you'll get
But
deployed
yeah, we should
probably.
be good.
I won't be drafted.
I think most of us here would be.
You're like
Nah,
the first
me,
round
me,
draft
me
pick.
and you, Zach, we can't because we're the only sons.
Oh, is that a rule?
Yeah, if you're
Wait,
the
oh,
oldest, if
hell
you're the
yeah.
oldest and or only son, then you can't
Let's
be drafted.
go. I can't be drafted either.
Wait,
Yeah,
what's the rule?
It's a law where I forgot what the law is called. I think it's called like sole survivor or something.
Yeah, I can't be drafted either.
If you are the only son and or the oldest son, you can't be drafted because you have to be able to carry your last name. Like they can't just take that away from you.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
So,
I
so
mean,
it's like-
I'm the only son in this family. I have 4 sisters.
Wait,
Yeah,
so would
you're fine.
anybody be drafted?
What do you
Ravyn? Well, I think
Um,
all of
are
us
we
are the
all
oldest son.
sons?
Yeah,
Damn. So we aight. We
We're
aight.
actually-
we're chilling.
Big
Dang.
chilling
Big
right
chill.
now.
But if you were
Yeah,
if you were gonna get drafted and you just say "fuck you," what's the penalty? Isn't it just jail?
Yeah, you can go
yeah,
jail
you
for a
go
while.
jail
For,
for it.
for like what?
Go to
Right.
jail for a minute.
Yeah.
Basically, what we're trying to say here is the podcast is going to continue whether or not the war is
World War
happening.
III comes,
So
Yeah.
please
podcast
tune
If
in.
you have a
continues.
brother, just
Not even a war
you
can
know,
stop
make
us.
sure he's not there anymore. So you
We'll
can
keep you updated
not
on
get
everything that
drafted.
happens. You know.
We'll see what happens in the news.
So it says if you refuse to be drafted, it looks like it's up to 5 years in federal prison or a $250,000 fine.
Oh, I can.
That's
I can
light
pay
work.
that. That's light work. I can pay that.
Yeah,
$250,000.
Yeah,
Sure you
yeah.
can.
That's light work for.
$250,000
us?
and 5 years in jail.
Shit, 5 years in jail. They're gonna wish they took me out. You know, like I'm gonna run that bitch.
I
You know?
locked
I'll
in
be
there
the
with
next.
you.
I'll be the yeah, exactly.
You're gonna be the next head
They're
of
locking in there for
prison.
me with me for 5 years, bro. I'm gonna run that shit. I'm gonna be El Chapo in this bitch. You know?
Okay.
Isn't El
Crazy.
Chapo still in
Running it.
jail?
Is he?
I thought he was
escaped.
dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I thought he escaped. Wasn't he like notorious for escaping prison?
Well,
Yeah, but then they got his ass
Yeah,
again.
and then they actually got him.
Yeah, but see, like I'm gonna be like the new El
Chapo.
Chapo where I don't get caught.
And then they
you know?
threw him in Colorado.
you trying to call him out?
It says he's serving a life sentence right now.
Yeah.
So I don't think he
And he's
escaped.
still alive.
Yeah, that's
He's
that's my.
definitely
Well, I
money.
mean, he's basically dead.
No,
then,
he's
right?
escaped.
He's
He's escaped a
basically
few
he's
times,
dead
but
man.
now he's in a maximum security prison.
You probably turned that shit into a 5-star hotel by now.
Bro, he definitely runs that bitch.
A Supermax in Colorado.
Me in Colorado.
You're in Colorado's Max?
Shit.
Well, yeah, that's crazy. We might go to war, and if we go to war,
We're
I
chilling.
think
It sounds like soon if they just
we'll be
fire
alright.
today.
Yeah, I'm curious on how we retaliate.
Probably just, well, not nuke.
I
Not
would give
that
him some
fast.
Yeah,
money.
definitely not nuke, but we
Not
definitely might.
nuke, but just
we might
like
also-
fire more fire missiles back at them.
like a little warning, like don't fuck with us.
Just
a
don't
little
let us
slap
Fire
on the
more
wrist.
missiles.
Alright,
We
well,
definitely have more firepower than Syria, right?
We have more
Definitely.
firepower.
Syria is
easily,
almost
yeah.
every weak country.
Well, it's not
So-
Syria that had that
There's
fought
only-
it. It was Iraq. Iraq.
Oh.
had missiles.
So then why would they
There's
attack
only-
us?
They attacked Syria? I don't know, because they hate us. I don't know.
Yeah, there are only a few people in the world who have what we have, like nuke wise.
I think Russia does, right?
Yeah, Russia, China.
aren't-
has
Isn't
a lot of
Russia
missiles.
and Iraq allies?
Not to me.
Take it-
Not to
take it as
me.
this. Take it as this. Everybody that we don't like is backed up by a big. person.
Yeah. So like, if we go
Cool,
to
cool.
war, like they might not have the power, but they're gonna have allies that
We're
have
gonna
the
have
power.
friends that do have the power. Yes.
And then we're fucked.
But don't we got homies?
yeah,
do.
we have more.
We got a
allies, yeah,
couple.
we-
We
I
got a
mean,
couple.
there's
all of
like-
the UK.
We have NATO.
The little Brits that are coming to help us.
Yeah, they'd come help us. We got like Australia. I think is our.
Oh,
is our
fucking
allies.
Australia. They lost the war to
Australia.
emus, man.
They
Oh,
literally
they
lost
did,
to
that's
emus.
right.
Lost to
That is
emus,
crazy.
bro.
Surely they learned their mistake, right?
Advanced since then.
I don't know, man.
I
I
don't know,
mean,
they still
like-
in that bitch.
How do you lose to
He's
emus?
still in that bitch.
Surely you just like shoot them.
Surely Pima stepped in and was like, no, like they couldn't shoot him. That's why they lost, right?
Surely, right?
Weren't they trying to like condense the population or something, and they like repopulated too quick or some shit?
Probably.
I don't remember how. I wasn't there for it, so I can really.
You weren't at the Great Emo War?
I
Seriously?
wasn't. I wish I
you
was,
at the Emu
honestly.
War, bro.
I wish I was.
Dang.
Oh,
Dang.
They
Kyle's
should make a
an
video
Emo War
game
vet.
about it,
About the Emu War.
or a movie. I'd watch a movie about the Great Emo War.
You're saying emo.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's what we're talking about, right? Like ACDC type of
Emu.
Emu.
I misheard.
No,
Like
no,
hostages.
no,
I missed
You guys,
that.
okay? You guys are obviously confused.
What?
It was like Chris Angel and like
We know what emo
Kiss.
is.
Yeah, they went to
We know
war
it.
with Australia.
Did Chris
Wait,
Angel?
emus,
You can't fuck with
bro.
that guy.
I'm
He
talking
got
about
ran
emus.
over by a
Yeah,
bulldozer.
bro. Have you seen the way he floats? How are you gonna fight him?
You cut the
That
wire.
man can.
With
He can
a-
walk on water, bro.
Bullet with a bullet through his chest, I would assume.
Nah, because he can catch a bullet in his mouth. He's done it.
Okay. Okay.
Then
He's
aim for
caught
the
it.
feet.
Drop a drone trick. On
Just
him.
aim for the feet, bro.
Aim at the feet, bro. He can make his feet disappear. He's Chris Angel, bro.
He'll just hover over the bullets. Fuck.
Yeah.
Go fly, bro.
Yeah,
fuck.
obviously the Great Emo War. You know, you don't know about that.
Alright,
You guys are
well,
obviously confused.
Have you guys
Clearly.
real
I have a
quick,
lot to learn.
We're not emo.
have you guys ever accidentally cockblocked someone or knowingly cockblocked someone?
Um, yes.
What happened, man?
Probably
And why'd you do
unintentionally.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, this is actually kind of recent. I didn't mean-
Oh,
Okay, have you like ever like done something and then like? Okay, let me just explain the story situation. I was at work, and we were pretty dead. And one of my good friends, Terry. I don't know. I'm pretty sure who's met Terry. I think only Zach. Max, have you met Terry?
Nope.
Yeah, I know Terry.
Yeah. So Terry is a good friend of mine at work, and these girls walk into the restaurant and like they sit down, and I guess how did it start? We started by talking about The Office because it was really slow, and
Oh, you
when we're
told me
slow, we
about
talk
this.
about like random things. And we had a debate going on at work with everyone about what the greatest what is like one of the greatest shows. And I said The Office because The Office is sure like one of the top shows of all time, easily. And a lot of people there didn't agree, and we were like really split 50-50 on if people thought it was or it wasn't a good show. So we're like, okay, well let's start asking people around like who are like guests to see like because they're all like teenagers, they'll think it's funny. And me and Terry walked around like the restaurant to like start asking people, and I like noticed he's talking to this chick, and he sits down to the booth, and he's like talking to him about like The Office and if he thinks it's good. So I walk over and I'm like, so are you on the Office side, or you want like do you think it's good? And she goes, yeah, it's a pretty good like good show. I think it's one of the greats. And like I'm sitting there like I'm talking, and we walked back, and he was like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? He goes, I was getting her number, and you walked in and you changed the subject, and you cockfucked the fuck out of me. I was like, oh, my bad. Why didn't you tell me to just leave? I would have just like give me a signal or something. But I
Dude, he
pretty
was
much
spitting game, bro.
he was spitting game
was
apparently,
trying,
and
bro,
I
he was
walked over
trying.
and just ruined it.
You like The Office?
Oh,
Bro, for real, what a cock block.
But like,
Oh,
how was I
God.
supposed to know? We were asking everybody in the restaurant, so I just assumed like, oh, he's checking through about The Office.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
if he's
I was
like
trying to
if he's
ask
like
you the
sitting
question.
down, then it's
Yeah,
like a
that's what I realized.
conversation.
I was like, I should have noticed he was sitting down in the booth with her. Like he probably like I should have
He was getting
that should have
comfy.
connected. But yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, it's been cockblocked. It's been cockblocked." I was like, "Damn, I feel bad." But-
so did he get the number in the end?
no, because she left.
For that?
Because
Oh.
that's been cock blocked, and that's the moral of
Because
the
she
story.
left. Yeah,
That's the
I was like,
moral
So
of the
damn.
after you asked that
Dang.
question, she left, and then Terry told you.
Harry was like, "Damn."
He was
you
like,
cockblocked
dude,
me."
Man.
what the fuck?
He should have pivoted
Fuck,
and then
bro.
came back up.
That's
should
what I
have
said.
pivoted
I was like,
Then
you
like,
should've just-
oh, you're on the side of The Office, me too, and then continued the
yeah,
conversation or whatever.
exactly. I was like, you could have kept going. He was like, nah, it was too late. You already
He blew up the
ruined
spot,
it.
Is he still mad at you about that?
No, it wasn't funny. He wasn't serious. Like really trying to. He was just trying to like get a number. You know.
You really think The Office is one of the best shows of all time?
You don't think it is?
Bro,
No.
what? Yeah. What do you mean?
No.
I mean, top
So
five.
It's definitely top 5.
I found it so boring. I didn't even get to hit season 1, man.
Yeah, that's
No.
because season
Okay.
one's
Oh,
like
Raven,
season one's rough.
Raven, listen. They can attest to this. I said the same thing, and then I actually watched it, and it was good.
yeah, and now
It's
he's
one of the best-
obsessed.
I'm not upset. I watched it. It was good.
Office is like one of those shows where you can put on any episode at any point, and like you can just enjoy the episode. Like you don't have to watch them in order. They're funny. The humor's like humor that you wouldn't get nowadays. Like
Plus-
The Office
plus-
wouldn't survive nowadays.
Really?
Oh shit, dude! Now you got me, dude.
Michael
I know.
Scott is like the funniest fucking character.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Yeah.
say
He can
I
be
wouldn't
hard
say
to
it's the
watch
perfect
sometimes,
sitcom.
though.
That's true. There's a lot of like difficult moments.
what's a better show than The Office then?
The Bear.
The Bear?
Yeah, dude, I've
You
been
think
watching
one
it.
of
And
the-
that
it's
shit
one
Bear
of
is.
is
the three
better-
ones you actually watched.
I don't even know
One
what
of-
you're
one of
talking
the
about.
three
It's
shows that
it's
you
a
watched
reality
is-
show. It's
It's
like
not
the
a
Survivor.
reality
Cooking.
show. It's a
No, it's
drama.
not. It's a cooking show.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
It's not a reality
so you're
show.
talking about Brother Bear.
What?
The
What?
show.
The kids show?
No. Hey, Max, what's that show you watch? The
I
Crazy.
watched Big Brother.
Big Brother. That's what I was thinking of.
Brother Bear.
Wait, what's the bear? What's the
The
bear?
Bear is the one with the guy from Shameless.
Bro, also, the one
Oh, that guy.
show is also one of the greatest of all time.
Shameless?
Shameless.
Man, Shameless is a good show.
That just kept running and running. Let's be honest. It just kept getting worse and worse.
There was a
last
definite
season.
decline.
Only the last season was bad. Other than that,
I would argue the
just a good show.
Survivor is up there.
Hell, nah.
No.
I would argue Survivor is one of the greatest.
I don't
shows.
think reality
I
TV
could-
is.
I could not sit through a whole season of
Survivor's such a good show, bro.
What do they
It's
even
very
do on that shit?
subjective.
It is.
They survive. Even.
Oh
they're
shit, my
they're
fault.
put into an island, like on an island, and they have to do like challenges and stuff, and then they have to vote each other out, and then like the last person standing wins, pretty much. But
It's a popularity
total
contest.
drama.
where
it's
they-
a good fucking show.
Yeah, basically, Connor.
Kind of.
My goal one day is to be on the show. I would love to be on the Survivor.
What are
Did he
what are
get
the
that?
requirements?
You just gotta submit, and then you just gotta hope you get picked, because they have like different, like every season's a different like
Category?
category. Like they do like brothers versus sisters, or they'll do like old people versus young people, or they'll do man
good for
versus
you.
woman, or they'll do like okay,
Oh,
or they'll do like Goliath or what's the word? What's the two, Goliath and
David and Goliath.
David and Goliath, or David and Goliath, or they'll do like a bunch of different random people. Like
that's kind
so
of
you just
interesting.
gotta hope that it's you who's picked.
So after like what, like 20 seasons, you're telling me they haven't run out of combinations?
No, because they can bring back old ones. Like they'll do like heroes versus villains, where they bring
Oh
back
shit!
the
That's my
top.
favorite
So they
some of
have
the
to.
favorite
We have to watch
people.
reruns.
No, it's different people. But they'll bring back like some of the favorite characters, like some of the best villains, and some of the best like heroes, and they'll pin them against each other and see like what happens. It's a good show. I don't
Would you
give
be a
fuck what
hero
you
or
guys say.
villain?
Oh, I would be a villain, bro, for sure. I'd be a snake.
On his
I feel like if you're
metro.
trying to survive, you can't
I don't.
not
Yeah,
be a villain. You know?
I'd be the guy who makes connections, and then the moment I feel is the right time, I'm burning them down. Like I'm blindsided.
So you're a
This is sick to
backstabber.
hear.
Basically,
That's how you win the game. Like
Yeah,
if you get
that's
too
all you have to
connected,
do.
if you get too like emotionally attached to the people,
Yeah.
then you're pretty much gonna get fucked.
Like, yeah, the only way to do it is to have like one person that you trust, and then you bring them to the end.
exactly.
And then when they're top 3 though, you take the other person that's not them.
Exactly.
backstab them, and then you
Exactly.
win.
And then you win. He
And
knows.
then you
He
win.
knows.
That's
It's
crazy.
fucking,
One
Big
day.
Brother does the exact same thing, which me and
Yeah.
me and my older sister will be on Big Brother one day. We already said that too.
Yeah.
But it's all about making friends, and then at the end you just screw all of them over one by one. That's all it really is.
Yeah. One day it'll happen, Max. I believe in us.
Dude, I
Mhm.
binged the fuck out of The Bear. People were saying that was like stressful as shit, but honestly, it wasn't that bad.
I need to watch it. I've never
It's
heard
like a
of it.
cooking show, right?
Yeah.
I've seen the first season.
Dude,
What
so-
else
I've
is
seen edits.
What's up?
what else is a top show? Like what do you
Definitely-
say is like the greatest show
Okay,
of all
for-
time?
Friends. Okay, Friends.
Friends?
Friends
definitely-
is
You think
so
Friends is
overrated.
higher than The
Friends
Office?
is so overrated. and I will
Friends is-
die
I'm
on
not
that
saying it's
hill.
Friends is
higher,
good,
but it's
man.
got to give like top 5 credit. If
Friends?
you're talking
Friends
about
is
reruns,
I haven't
you can
seen all of
jump
it yet.
into any
Listen.
episode of Friends.
Friends to me just genuinely isn't funny. It's not funny to me.
But dude,
I
it's
don't
Joey.
know why.
But Joey
It's
passed
not-
away, bro.
I think it has its
No,
moments.
Joey just
There's
passed away.
definitely-
But Chandler passed away, bro.
Listen, you're wrong a lot today. I don't know what you think.
My bad.
I think it has its moments. I don't think it's like extremely funny like The Office, but it's like a build up thing. I mean, I've only watched 2 seasons, so I'm not sure, but so far it's like you're just getting in touch with the characters more than laughing out loud constantly, you know?
The way I see Friends is it's more like a needle mover. I think it's like one of those shows that like changed TV when it came out. Like it started a new era of TV, if that makes sense. Like with that type of style
I can see
of
that.
sitcom. I think it's a very big like Mount Rushmore of TV for sure.
You guys got a favorite Friends character?
Chandler.
Probably Chandler, yeah.
Yeah, Chandler's pretty dope.
I think like
I
Ross.
don't know. Joey's pretty funny.
Joey, you know.
He's the comedic relief. I mean,
I like comedic relief.
I seen this fucking BTS footage where like they were behind the scenes of the set, and he just walks up and like randomly kisses Jennifer Aniston, and she like
Oh,
loses
what?
composure because she's like, I did not expect that was unconsensual, but then she's on camera, so she has to reel it back in and just be like,
Damn.
silly Joey. So I was like,
damn.
I was like, ugh.
Joey.
Aren't they all like really good friends though in real life?
I
Like,
don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
They
I
had a
mean,
review.
when you
Well,
make that
they
much
were until
money,
Chandler died.
okay,
Uh,
okay.
that really broke the
You
band.
You have to say
can say
that.
his real name.
Honestly, it's bad I don't know his real name.
Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry.
Matthew
Matthew
Perry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Even
didn't
that's
know
what I
that.
know.
Bro, I'm sorry. I don't know actors' names.
Come on. Respect your. Well, I shouldn't say elders.
Okay. All right.
Not
They didn't get quite
not
that.
Yeah, I can see people saying it's overrated for sure, but I still think it's really good.
I think it's rated. I don't think it's overrated. I think it's
I think it's rated.
It's not overrated. It's not underrated. I think it's perfectly rated.
Perfect rated. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
But-
Parks and Rec wasn't funny.
Yeah.
I watched 5
Parks
seasons
and-
and I couldn't get
there's-
into it.
Okay,
You
the
stuck
only
around for
good
that,
parts
bro.
of the blooper reels are really funny from that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
for sure.
The
With
blooper reels
Chris
from
Pratt.
that
Yeah, Chris
are
Pratt's.
so
But that's
funny.
only because of Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt,
Literally
yeah.
nobody else
Yes,
is like
but
funny
he
in
was
that.
actually enjoyable in the show.
Yeah. I've never watched it. I never caught my fancy. Caught my attention.
Oh.
What about
No.
what about the Simpsons? Would you put the Simpsons up there?
Never watched
Surely,
it.
surely that's like the longest reigning TV show of all time. It's got to be up there.
I get why people enjoy it as much as they do. It's not my show though. It's not my.
I'd put Family Guy over it.
yes,
100%.
100%.
There would be no Family Guy if it wasn't for
That's very true. But
That's true.
But Family Guy is perfect.
I would put South
I don't
Park
know
over Family Guy.
Not at
would-
all. I
no.
cannot get into South Park. I
okay,
do
no,
not
no,
Their
like South Park
comedy's
at all.
so funny
I
though.
think for me, it's barely under.
Yeah.
It.
I think South Park
Underrated.
just has that edge that I don't think any TV show can ever
Well,
have.
yeah,
You're
the
just
only
edgy,
reason
man.
Yeah, I
No,
like real
it's
shit.
'cause- No, it's because they're not
Ooh.
afraid to fucking make jokes about anybody.
Yeah.
And then the people that did come after them because they were mad that they made jokes about them, they made a new episode talking more shit about them.
Yeah. That's why I respect.
Awesome.
I respect
Yeah.
South Park because they had
It's
balls.
fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. But especially in nowadays cancel culture, like
They're very ballsy for like the type of
Yes.
like you said, the culture that we live in.
yeah.
And
That's
they
why I fuck with them.
They aren't afraid
But
to do anything.
I think The Office is up there, personally.
The fucking Office, man.
It has to be up there.
Well,
It's up there until Michael leaves.
No, because then he comes back at the very end.
but only for one scene.
Yeah, and that's one of the greatest.
No,
And it's one of the greatest scenes in all of TV history.
no. Me and Zach were. I texted Zach. I'm pretty sure when I saw
Yeah,
it. I'm
yeah.
like, are you fucking kidding me? He's been gone for this long, and they put him in 2 scenes for like
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Because he wasn't.
That was
You can't steal the spotlight of this
And then-
episode. You know.
And then after that, they got married. He just vanished again.
But the scene of Dwight seeing him and like you could just feel the emotion, like that scene's so good.
Mhm. I would say that it is really good, but the last like 2-ish seasons dropped off.
Yeah, I feel like that's what.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna tell me I can't think of his name, but
Andy?
the Andy fellow, I can't
I
think of his
like
real name.
Andy.
Andy Bernard, bro.
I love Andy.
No, him as being
The boss.
manager was
Yeah. He's
He's
rough.
funny as fuck.
Yeah,
He's
it
It was rough.
Yeah, that was rough. But
All right, well, you guys deal with customers, right?
I do, yeah.
All the
I-
Oh,
I-
time.
yes. Yeah.
You guys got any nightmare customer experiences?
Ooh,
Someone smoked meth in my in our work bathroom once.
Oh damn.
Boo-hoo.
someone
just
threatened me.
man.
Someone threatened me over the phone.
Threatened
How did
you?
he threaten you, man?
Yeah. This
What'd
was
you do?
on. This was I think. This was 2022 New Year's Eve at my old Korean job. So it was like near closing time. The phone rings. So I pick up the phone, and there's this guy. I could tell like I could tell he was already drunk. He sounded drunk, and he was asking about placing a pickup order. And it said, "No, we can't. The kitchen's already closed, so you can't place an order." And then he started getting a little bit mad. And at some point, I can't remember the entire conversation, but he threatened me with a knife and said he was going to cut me.
What?
That's interesting.
Damn.
Yeah.
Over the
And
phone.
yeah, over the phone. Yeah, and as soon as he said that, I quickly hung up the phone.
Did you give him your name? You didn't tell him your name, right?
I did not tell him my name.
Okay, because some
He's
people
so
go like,
proud.
thank you for calling this. I'm blank. How may I help you?" Like,
No,
you
I just
you didn't
said
say that?
hello, the restaurant's name, and then can I help you? I didn't give him my name. But
Good.
yeah, after that, like I was really paranoid because I was afraid that he was gonna show up to the restaurant with a knife.
What did you like? What did you tell your manager and stuff? Like, did you be like,
I
"Yo"?
didn't say anything because I didn't know.
You didn't
if,
say
like,
anything? That's
I didn't
crazy.
say
He's gonna handle
anything.
it,
If
man.
somebody showed up, it would have been kind of just like,
Because I think
"Whoa, what's happening? What?
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Freaky! What is happening?"
because I just think that that guy was just super drunk and he didn't know what he was really saying.
But like, you should have been like, "Yo, this guy threatened me. We should be like aware that someone could come." You know?
Damn, that guy was really about his Korean food.
You know, I had
Right.
someone threaten me in person.
Oh, about what?
Well, let's see. I was doing to go, so I was the server, and I was getting his food like ordered. So I was writing stuff down, and he was like super critical about it. He's like, "I come here every couple months. It needs to be. I get this for my family, and if you mess it up, like he probably was on something, but he like threatened me I think twice. He's like, I need the steak to be perfect. If it's not, I'm gonna send it back, and I will fucking kill you if you screw it up. And this, and so I like wrote everything down. He's like, make sure you get that correct. I don't want any mistakes. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Make sure I got that right. I like walked away.
You didn't like
Damn,
report
you
him?
You got his. You became his.
No.
bitch.
Okay, same as
Became
Kyle.
crazy.
Listen, it's the same as Kyle, right? I feel like in the moment you're kind of like shocked, and you're like, okay, and just kind of
Bro, if
like,
anyone's threatening me at work, the first thing I'm doing is going to my manager.
It's like, yeah, this guy said he'll
First
fucking kill
thing.
me if I fuck up his steak, but no biggie.
No,
Well,
I would just, I would look at him. No, I would look at him and be like, "No, okay, cool. Please do it."
I did tell the
Try.
manager.
I like to see you try.
Fucking stand up, let's do it.
Jokes
No,
on you.
because-
I want to die.
Well, because theoretically, if he throws a punch, I can do whatever I want to do.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true.
That
So
is
I would-
true.
And-
If he throws the first punch, you can hit
That's
him
free game.
harder.
literally do whatever I want to do. So
Yeah, but I get the
So-
feeling that Zach doesn't have that same mentality. I feel
No,
like he would get
okay.
that.
It's like, yes, sir, right away,
Well,
sir.
He's not gonna
Like,
square
okay,
up.
yes, sir. All right, wait, sir.
This guy was like 6'3". I wasn't gonna fucking try him.
Oh shit!
But
But you know fucking jujitsu, man. Sweep his ass.
Zach doesn't know jujitsu.
Zach, you know jiu-jitsu, bro? Oh, you were a karate guy, weren't you?
Zach does
yeah,
karate,
I,
man.
Wait.
brief, I dabbled.
6'3"? How tall are you, Zach?
5'11".
Basically 6
Oh,
foot.
okay.
Yeah, basically 6
Alright,
foot.
I
You
just
can
say
take-
so the
wait,
3
wait,
inches here.
So was this guy like buff?
Not really, no.
You
But
could have
you know, I
handled
mean,
him, man.
I
Yeah, you
probably could have.
take him.
And well, I was in a public place. I didn't really want to be like, all right, square up, motherfucker,
Swing
like in the
first.
middle of the place.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd pay to see that. Just Zach
I
square
would
up.
love to see that.
You had to roll up the sleeves.
Yeah,
Sag your pants a little down, like a cholo, and then,
rip off my sleeves. Well, this
Rip
isn't a
off
place
your
of business no more. I'll give you some business.
Yeah.
But no, for real, I did tell the manager, just not instantly. So like I took down his order and everything, and then I told my manager, and she's like, okay, I'll take care of everything. So she took the order and talked to him and everything. And they didn't have any, I mean, like, she's like, obviously talked to him, was like, listen, it's not okay to say any of that stuff. They got his food without any problems, and he left. But it still was, I could see how Kyle, right? Because like you're in a state of shock. It's kind of like, oh, you don't know how to react instantly to that kind of like situation, because some people are crazy enough to actually do something about it. So
You just
Yeah.
have to
Wait.
just have to ask him to repeat himself and see if he buckles.
Yeah,
If
I'm
he says
sorry,
it again,
say-
then you're like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't fuck with this
Yeah.
guy.
yeah, that,
Yeah.
Wait, you
I'm
think
sorry,
this guy
what'd
was
you say to
all the
me?
time? You thought this guy was drunk or like on drugs?
I don't know. He seemed pretty sober, I guess. I mean, he wasn't slurring or like shaking around or anything. So I don't know. It's just
He just wanted,
Scary ass
He's
person.
wanted his perfect steak.
yeah.
Well, he got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could
He
get every
definitely
steak
got it.
perfectly.
What?
All you have to do is just
Just ask. Demand
threaten
it.
somebody.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just
Next time I go to Outback Steakhouse, I'll be like, "Yo, I'm gonna kill you if my steak's not perfect."
You want perfect customer service at a nice restaurant, you just threaten to kill him.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Actually, wait. Can we? I don't think we're allowed to say that. Can we just real quick say that? Don't do that.
Kill
Yeah,
them.
yeah. This is all in
don't do
theory.
this.
We don't actually endorse that at all. Real quick, just want to make that
It was
clear.
just a drunken mistake.
Yeah. See, I've never been threatened, but like where I work, I'm right next to the college. Like I'm like not even like 2 minutes away from the university. And so we get a bunch of like frats and stuff like towards like the end of the night, like parties that like end and they come here to like eat. Because I work at Canes. And I've seen like drunk people every day. Like the people have like thrown up in our lobby, have like spilled shit, I asked dumb questions. Like I had a guy when you order a Canes, you can ask him to like substitute like items for like stuff. Like you can say like I don't want a coleslaw, give me a toast instead. But this guy, he's like, can I get no toast, extra sauce, and then no coleslaw, extra toast? I'm like, why didn't you ask just no coleslaw, extra sauce? Like
Mhm.
asking all that like he was so drunk like he didn't understand like the idea of what I was trying to say because he was he was just gone. But like we get like stupid shit like that all the time.
Then he
Like,
leaned
dumb
over the
things.
counter and said, "I'll fucking kill you if you don't order correctly."
If it's not perfect.
No, we also get girls who like just come almost bare ass naked all the time because they come from like frat parties and stuff. Which is
Jeez.
crazy. Like full ass out and everything. It's crazy.
I'll be
But no.
honest. I see a lot of crazy stuff.
Oh,
I
you work at
mean,
a gas station. You gotta see some fuck shit.
yeah, man. We had somebody OD in
Yeah,
our
man.
bathroom the other day.
What the fuck?
What?
The other day.
Bro,
The
it
other
was
day? How
like 4 in
recent?
the afternoon.
You just say no
bro,
nonchalant.
well, I mean, it's not the
other
first
day.
time it's happened while I was on shift. Like, I've
Oh.
had a couple people on shift, like, not walk out of my store. That makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy some of the stuff I see.
Have you ever had like someone like rob you?
Not rob me, but one
Yes.
time I was outside and there was two guys arguing at the gas pumps
Uh-huh.
and they both pulled a gun on each other and were
Oh.
shooting at each other at the
Oh.
gas pumps.
Mhm.
And
Oh.
I was outside like cleaning and yeah, that was pretty crazy being outside for that.
Did you like
Yeah,
run?
Jesus.
Like,
Dang, did
what
you
do?
like
Yeah, I ran right back inside and then like everybody's like ducking inside and then they both peel off. Cops are called and we're closed. I swear for like 10, maybe 15 minutes, and then we open back up again.
Damn.
That's
Yeah, they
it.
suck if they
Damn.
both drove off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
no
they took the
hitting 'em?
plates and everything. Like I know they got them, but it was just crazy.
shit? Was there like any blood?
Well, yeah, if they both drove
No,
away,
I think one of them got hit in the like leg, but that was about it.
Damn.
Man, they're either really good shots or really bad shots if
I
they
would be
miss all the
worried.
stuff
There was a lot
around
of
them.
holes in our pumps in our building. Like they missed, but
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you're just kind of blindly firing,
I would be kind of scared to work at a gas station, low key. Like,
it's
I
not
feel
that
like,
bad.
Gas
especially if you're like
stations?
late.
Hard knock life.
That wouldn't be that bad.
I like getting
worked
the
there for, like, 2
customers that want to
days.
argue over BS. Like, hey, let me get a pack of cigarettes, but I only got $5.
Yeah.
You just
Like,
Bro,
wave it.
that's how
buddy,
we
get
are.
out of here.
Because we have to sell like our cane sauce. If you want an extra cane sauce, you have to pay like an extra
So
42 cents or
stupid.
something for it.
Yeah.
And people like will fight us for it. They'll be like, "I'm not paying a fucking 42 cents. Just give me a fucking cane sauce." And we're like, "Bro, you're not getting the cane sauce.
I'll
unless you
fucking
pay."
kill you, bro.
Like,
Yeah, right.
what people don't realize with it is like sometimes you'll can come over and if you ask like really nice, like, "Yo, is there any way I can just like get a cane sauce?" We'll give it to you. But the moment like you try to like argue or like take our time away from us and be like demanding it, we're not gonna like want to help you at all. Like I've had managers who will charge them twice. Like they'll charge them
Damn.
for 2 cane sauces and give them 1 because they were like
A
wouldn't
dick.
shut up. Yeah, they were just being dicks. Like our managers don't give a fuck. But I love it when customers try to argue with you about like stuff that you have literally no control over.
Right,
Fucking
right. Like
sauce,
the
brother.
price of gas, like I get it, buddy, but I'm not the one. I mean, I could change the price, but
That's like government issued,
I'm
brother.
gonna lose my job.
yeah.
Listen, I just work minimum wage. So what are you yelling at me for?
It's like,
Right,
bro,
like,
I
what
came
am
in
I-
yesterday and it was 10 cents lower. You're gonna make me pay that extra 10 cents?
Every time. Again, I can't do anything, so I'm just like, yeah, man, no gas prices.
It
Yeesh.
sucks. Biden, am I right?
Right, it's crazy.
I worked at
And I
the
gotta
gas
remove the
station.
Biden stickers at the pumps. You see those?
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
the
oh yeah,
Biden
I
stickers?
did that stickers. Yeah, I gotta remove those.
Yeah. I
It
remember
is
back when
quite
that was a big
hilarious.
thing.
I
Oh
worked
yeah, it
at
was a
like
huge thing.
I worked at like the gas station for like 2 days. I didn't know shit. I waved a couple people for backwoods. But
Mm-hmm.
like I'd have to like put my fingers together and be like, can you point at the cigarettes you want, please?
What do you mean? Point your finger? Oh, like you like a
Yeah,
little
because they're
like,
coming and be like, oh yeah, pack of reds, and I'll be like, can you
Pack of
point
Marlboro
You're like,
at
I have no idea
this?"
what that is.
like I don't
Let
know
me
what this
get a
is.
pack of Newport Red 100s.
Yeah, I was like,
You
please
grab
just-
them and then they'll tell you it's the wrong one.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, there's a bunch of Marlboro reds. Like, what? Anyway,
Connor, what's the most frequent thing bought at a convenience store, like at a gas station?
Well, like a fountain drink
Fountain drink, like the
of
little
some
Polar
sort.
pops.
Yeah, honestly, if you walk up to us, tell us a refill,
How many times do you
you'll
sell
get that price.
condoms?
Once in a while, and it's my favorite because they're either like they don't give a fuck or they're like, "Yo, here's the barcode, and I'm putting it right in my pocket right after you scan it." Like, there's the two different kinds of people, and it's so funny to sell to each of them.
You always know
Especially
it's
when
gonna
I
be a
have a
different
trainee
experience.
do it. So I have like a trainee
Yeah.
selling to this guy who's nervous about it. Is so funny to me.
I feel like
It's
condoms
free
at a gas
entertainment.
station is kind of like sus. I feel like they're not good quality condoms. Like I wouldn't use a gas station
That they're a
condom.
little different.
but
They
what?
would break as soon as you put them on.
But you could get the 2-in-1. You could get the rhino pill and the condom.
Dude, the
Just one
rhino pill
stop.
and the do you sell
Yo.
rhino pills, Connor?
We do not, unfortunately. That'd be dope though.
Damn.
Take it at
What?
the beginning of the shift, see what happens.
See what happens. 42 hours to go, baby.
Right.
Con-
Be a
well,
real challenging
that kind of
shift.
reminds me. That kind of reminds me. We were playing this game, a card game, the other day,
Whoa.
at a friend's place, and one of the cards said, "Call a random gas station and ask them what flavor condoms they had." And I think
Oh
it was
yeah.
our roommate, our other roommate Connor. Obviously not you, Connor, the other Connor. And he calls them. And he like he commits full on. He's like, "Hi, I'm looking to pick up some condoms. I just want to know if you have any flavored ones. If so, which ones do you have?" And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, let me go check for you real quick." And you could tell like was caught off guard, like he wasn't expecting this. And he goes over. He goes, "Okay, we have this one. We have this one." And he's like, "Okay, well, are any of them flavored?" And he goes, "I don't think so." I was like, "Well, do you know anywhere that would have flavored condoms?" He goes, "No, I don't buy flavored condoms on the regular."
The guy on the phone was super embarrassed, and Connor was
Yeah.
just fully committed. He's just like
he was
nonchalant.
milking it. It was funny as fuck.
And he's like, "Oh man, I was really hoping for like strawberry or blueberry." And the guy on the phone's like, I have like ribbed ones."
Yeah, I'm
Strawberry or
looking for
blueberry
pussy
is
popping
crazy.
cherry.
Yeah.
If you have any.
The glow in the dark ones, Give me some of the branded ones. Like, give me one that looks like the Wayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like.
finish your thought, man.
Man, I was just gonna say I feel like any of those random like encounters like are the best part of your day at a job because you have such a
Yeah.
weird story to tell, either a phone call
Yeah.
or just like a random occurrence.
All
You're
right,
like,
next time we get that card, I'm gonna make sure that we look to see if you're working and we call you your store.
oh man.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, if I answered the phone, I wouldn't know it would be you guys.
Yeah,
I would just treat it
exactly.
like a normal call.
Exactly. Well, now if you get a call about some condoms,
That's some
real quick, be like,
flavored
"Espen, is
Right.
this you?"
I'm gonna be like, yo, hold on, who is this again?
What? He goes, that's Mr. C. The guy goes, no.
Whoa,
No,
Wouldn't
who
you
was
be able
that?
to just recognize
I'm
our
Terry.
Why
voices?
do you think my name's Espen?
How do you know? How do you know my name? You went Connor?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
That's funny, but
So
other than that,
y'all heard the new Drake diss?
I haven't. I heard. Isn't there a new
What
one?
push-ups?
No, the
Yeah.
new one.
There's a new one.
I haven't heard the new one.
Dude, he used AI in it, man. Not bad,
yeah,
Tupac.
I heard about.
I mean,
that.
shocker. He doesn't write his own shit. Of course, he's gonna use
Snoop
AI as
Dogg
well.
too.
No.
Snoop Dogg.
Hey, chill out on my man Drizzy. All
Bro.
right,
You're on
all right.
Drake's side. You're on
Bro.
Drake's side.
Man, yeah, hands down. I'm not even gonna lie.
Damn, you're going against Metro.
He
You're
is
going
the
against Travis.
You are the number one hater of Drake, as no matter
Yeah,
what
I'm
it is.
I'm so happy this is finally happening. I've been
Drake.
I've been calling Drake overrated for so long.
Man,
Now's
I'm-
the fucking
Not, though.
time.
I be
He is.
listening
How
to
does he
Drake
have the
all
number
the
ones if
time.
he's overrated?
He's
bro? Why does he have
overrated,
so
He's
that's
many
got more
why.
hits than the
ones?
Beatles, dog.
Don't
He
you
has more
listen
hits
to
than
some
the
Drake
Beatles and
songs?
That's
Michael
crazy.
Jackson.
That's
He has
crazy to me.
the most number ones of all time.
Nah, I'm on Team Kendrick, bro, for sure.
That's
I
just a
mean,
pedophile, though.
it does suck that he did like groom Millie Bobby Brown, but and Billie Eilish, but
I didn't know
You
about
know.
Billy, but
yeah,
I
same
know
thing.
about Billy. Shit.
You know, he groomed both of
Hey,
them, and
dude,
then he
he
just got away with
he
that.
tried to
Jackson.
Eminem himself in the
Michael
fucking song.
Jackson. He
Yeah,
was
he
the
did.
greatest
Eminem
person, but you
himself.
still enjoy the man's music.
I mean, if he wrote his own stuff, I'd be enjoying it more.
You gotta separate the man from the artist.
100%. You gotta separate the man from the artist, bro.
It sucks
You
that the
can't
girl
separate
happens
the
to be
art from the
both of
man.
those.
Yeah.
Man, Drake may not write his stuff, but he be saying it.
You know the
But
crazy
he
thing?
may
He's the
be
one I'm
hitting it.
listening
You know the
to.
crazy thing? He came
May
out
be
in an
hitting it every
interview.
time.
He came out in an interview the other day, and he was like, I think my best quality with my music is my writing. He goes, I think I'm my best quality, and I think I'm really good at writing, and no one can top me in writing. I'm like, bro, I don't think you've ever written your own song.
Doesn't he steal
Well,
stuff from
he
people?
I'm
writes
sure
parts
he's
of his
written
song.
stuff.
Like he
I'm sure
writes
he's written
songs.
stuff. It's
But
not like he hits somebody up and then like 1 month later he's like, oh,
he does.
but
He
you
really
wrote
has
this shit?
ghostwriters. He
You
has
telling me he
I
ghostwriters.
know.
wrote that lesbian
He
bar?
used to use them a lot more than he does now, though. Is what he's
But
saying.
the worst part though is,
He writes
is
his own
most
shit.
people who have ghostwriters will still credit their ghostwriters. Drake doesn't credit his ghostwriters. He just takes credit and says that it's his. That's the difference between people who have a ghostwriter and him.
And
He just
having
acts
people
like
like
he did.
for the
The
credit,
man
though.
on the top is the difference. Yeah.
I'm saying is Kendrick never was a ghostwriter. You know.
Yeah.
Kendrick
he
writes his
doesn't
own
have
shit.
The ones. And
Kendrick-
Kendrick ain't gonna go down in history like Drake will.
Bro, when
That's
you have
The number
That's
one
wild.
as all the number ones, bro.
when you have Metro, Travis, ASAP Rocky, you got like Kendrick, you got Dre, you got all these people on this side. You're gonna choose like Drake over all of them? Like
Drizzy, bro.
I ain't choosing Drake over all
Man.
those
It's
names.
Drizzy, Travis, 21, SZA,
21,
right?
bro.
All of them
He's
got
going
them wiped
crazy.
easy,
He
bro.
got him wiped on him. He got him wiped down, bro.
It's not even a challenge. Like low key, all of
Okay.
them. Go ahead, Max. Go ahead. No,
Travis Scott alone is better than half of the people, or more than half the people, backing up the other half.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I can't go for Drake's side, just because there's so many people on Kendrick's side. You gotta
yeah, but why? Why is there so many people?
because
Right.
he's the GOAT. Because Kendrick is the GOAT. And I stand by that statement.
That's
I don't know about that one.
There is
I don't know about that
nobody
one.
There's nobody who can write like Kendrick. There's no one who can make a hit like Kendrick. There's a reason why he's had 2 back-to-back albums of the year for both of his albums. He's gonna come out with a new one that he's gonna make specifically for Drake, and that's gonna probably win a Grammy too. And
If he
he's gonna
drops.
prove he will. He's rumors he's got one in May. That's why he hasn't said anything because he has an album coming out and he's gonna just put his stuff on the album, which is smart.
I don't know, man. Publicity
I
stunt,
don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying.
bro.
I'm
Billy
just
needs to
glad-
pick with Big Dog to get some views. He been out
I'm
the
just
mix for
glad
how
that
long?
everyone's
How long?
finally turning on Drake. It's about time.
How long since he dropped? He had that one
Last year,
last
last
year, but how long before that?
What,
4
it was
years?
like
4 years, 4.5 years.
But
Crazy.
quality
Drake
and
every
then-
year.
and then-
Summer,
And
summer,
Drake's last 2
summer.
albums were ass, bro. They were
You can't say
probably
quality when
they're
they're
two one of the
one.
worst
They're
albums
number
he's ever done. If you rank Drake's albums, those 2 most recent albums are at the very bottom.
Every
Call them-
album has at
call
least a summer
Yeah.
banger that like played for the whole year.
You can call them as ass as you want, but they're number ones every
Same,
time.
you can say the same thing about Kendrick's.
Yeah, but he doesn't
Kendrick
drop.
dropped
He doesn't
Kendrick's
The
How
4
to Pimp a
years, that
Butterfly
4-year
is
break.
one of the, if not the greatest album of all time. How to Pimp a
I don't
Butterfly
know.
is a beautifully crafted album that nobody can ever touch. how good that album is.
I don't know, man. I feel like Post Malone's better than both of them.
That's crazy.
Okay,
That's-
Zach.
I might have to
That's
side with
just
Zach
weird.
on this one. I might
You know
have to
what,
side
Zach
with
might
Zach.
We
be
forgot
on
about the
something.
goat.
Zach
I
might be
never
on
even
something.
brought him
Forgot
into
about the
this.
goat. Forgot about
I'm
the
gonna
goat
I'm gonna
post
say
you.
something pretty what's the word
Homophobic?
Controversial.
what's
hot
controversial.
As you
take.
usually do. Go for
I
it.
think 5 years from now, not 5 years from now, 5 to 10 years from now, Travis Scott will become the greatest of all time.
Yes, 100%.
That's not crazy to say.
I feel like me and you have spoke about this when
Better
we
than
were on
anything
car together.
Kendrick has ever done and anything that Drake's ever done.
Okay, that is kind of crazy.
I think Travis will be
I told you this in the car.
the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think there's gonna
I'm
be
not
like,
saying
name-
no,
Name
but
another
is he
artist.
gonna do
though.
it?
Okay, but Connor, name another artist that every album he drops is a banger, and every
Bro,
artist
every
that's
album,
big,
every
listen,
feature.
Listen though, every
Yeah.
artist now that's dropping big albums, he
Mhm,
has a
yeah,
feature, and the
exactly.
feature is insane, and it's not even his song.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna
That's
come
what
out
I'm
with
saying.
another album. If he keeps going like this, he's gonna be the best, no matter what.
Yeah. If he drops
got
2 more big
McDonald's?
albums, although
Yeah, he'll be
I
the
feel
best.
like he gets snubbed every year though. Every time he drops, the Grammys like snub him so bad, and
The
I feel
Cardi B
so
snub was
bad.
crazy.
The Cardi
Cardi
B
B.
snub is insane.
Cardi B.
The way that they brought him to the Grammys, had him stand up to like the part, like how like usually when the people win, they're like already on stage.
Yeah.
They did that to make it look like
Shout
he was
out.
about to win, and then he loses, and then he has to walk from the stage back and just
Back
leave.
down into
Like,
a seat.
how fucked is that? They blue balled the shit out of him, and I feel so bad.
It's like you like win a like a meet or something. But like, you're like running or something, and then they tell
Yeah.
you to get on the first place podium.
Yeah,
and then they
and
give
then
the
step
trophy to
down.
somebody else.
Yeah,
And
bro.
they give the trophy to
Like,
somebody
I feel
else.
so bad. Hope surely he gets the Grammy soon. Like his next album, he's got to. Like
Yeah.
they can't keep snubbing him. Who did he lose to the first time he was nominated? Who was it?
I
That
don't know.
Cardi B, man.
no, that was last year's. The one that
No,
who
that
won
wasn't
Astro-
last year. Cardi B hasn't been on for a while.
Sorry, the Astro
Yeah.
World one. He
He
was
was
Yeah,
on
he
that's
was
Cardi
Cardi
B.
nominated. Then who
Cardi
won
B.
Utopia? It was he-
Kendrick, I think.
no,
right?
no.
No,
It
it
was, I think it was
wasn't
like
Kendrick.
Pop-
Oh, it's
I think-
fucking Mike.
Yeah, dude, the Mike snub is crazy too. Who the fuck is Big Mike?
He's a old head rapper.
Right.
You're telling me-
never
He's an
heard
old
it.
head, bro.
Never
You're telling me
heard of him.
anything
He's an
he
old head,
dropped
bro.
was better than Utopia,
Probably not.
and yet he beat Travis.
He
for
got the
Utopia.
old heads, man.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he had the older people that listen to his music.
I think Grammys are falling off, bro.
I've been that way for a while.
Ever since Kendrick lost to fucking
Crazy.
Macklemore.
Oh, once Kendrick lost.
Of course, because the Kendrick.
There we
lost.
go.
There
Bro,
we
Drake would've
go.
won.
You're telling me Macklemore deserved to win that Grammy?
Bro, Macklemore is pretty gas.
You're
he's
telling
the
me
best white boy
heist
to ever
was
do it.
better? You're telling me
Bro,
the
Macklemore
heist?
is pretty gas. Bro.
You're
There's
telling
a
me the
reason why
heist
they
was
chose
better
him.
than the good kid, Mad City?
Yes,
Because he's the best white boy to ever
That's
do
crazy.
it. Yes, man.
because it's
I
fucking.
don't know. I don't know.
Macklemore.
He's better than Eminem. I wouldn't say Macklemore's Eminem level.
Yeah, you're right. He's kind of better.
Okay, that's crazy.
Macklemore wipes
heard-
Eminem, if we're being honest.
That's wild. That's wild. Anyways, I feel like we changed topics now.
Bro.
Anyways, what's our next topic?
Yeah,
Y'all ever had any paranormal experiences?
No.
paranormal experiences. I still
No.
my house was haunted once. I lived in a haunted house where
Really?
we had like 2 stories, and when we would hear like the steps, like it would sound like someone's walking up our stairs, and we would like go out and like there's nothing there, but we can hear the steps walking up and down.
Bro, your shit was creaking, man. It's
Yeah,
just
No,
an
it
old
wasn't.
house.
It was
Just that
full
house
on-
Old
shifting.
wood. You should
It was
put really old
no,
wood.
it wasn't. It was carpet. It's one of those carpet stairs.
Yeah, but the
There's wood
carpet is
underneath it.
over
There's
wood. Yeah.
underneath
But it was
the
like
carpet.
walking up the stairs. Like you can hear him going from step to step to step to step. Like there's like that doesn't.
So you
just
could hear
happen.
the wood
You-
creaking.
No,
So-
it was like a boom,
Crazy.
boom, boom, boom.
So
like
who
someone
died in the
walking.
house then?
I don't know. We always say like we have someone haunted the house, but we also like our dog would like sit at the bottom of the stairs and just stare up at the stairs like there was like something there
Dogs?
that I could see.
Are always able to see like extra
Yeah,
stuff that like
which we always
humans
thought
can't.
was like a big thing. But
Do you guys think if you heard like the thud like upstairs and like the window was open, that you would go up and like check it out, or do you think you'd be
Fuck
like,
no.
Man,
Nah,
every
fuck
horror
that.
movie. I've watched every horror movie there is. I ain't going to check that window.
Nah,
I-
I'm
I
like,
ain't
oh,
going
it's just
there.
Santa Claus making his rounds, you know.
Santa
ain't
Claus
going
making
there,
his
bro.
rounds.
You know, he just getting
It
his
ain't
daily steps
Christmas.
in. Yeah, then I realized it's not Christmas. They're like, wait, hold on, it's a little
Yeah.
early.
I don't know. I feel like I go both ways because I feel like sometimes I'll be like, nah, it's got to be some like there's some explanation
Yeah,
for
for
it.
sure,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
I don't know. There's definitely things that I've seen that are like unexplained. That you're like, there's no way.
There's no logical explanation for it.
Yeah,
I mean, I saw shadow people.
you saw shadow people.
What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
I don't know if it's like a
Okay,
fucking.
we don't call them that first of all.
Okay,
Aren't they
alright.
called
Shadow-
skinwalkers?
No, no,
Skinwalker.
like literal shadows. Like the hallway door was open, and the light was on in the hallway, and it was just like a shadow, but no one's there. No,
And it moved.
yeah, and that's
How old
pretty
are
much
you?
it.
Is this like at
fucking,
school?
like 10. No, I was at my house. I was
Bro,
like 10, so I don't know if I was just
sometimes
making
the
shit up.
clothes in the corner be looking kind of scary. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Like
on God,
at
like your
night,
lights
like
are
you're
off.
like,
You
who's
see your
sitting
closet.
here?
Yeah.
Right.
And then you gotta act like you just wanted to fold them randomly.
You
So
guys
you know
ever
what?
check the
Yeah,
under your,
exactly. I'm just gonna fold
I'm
this
just
real
gonna
quick.
get it out.
Do you guys ever check the under of your bed just to like make sure there's no one there? Like,
Always.
before you go to sleep?
Not
No.
since
Yeah.
I was like
Always.
9.
I've definitely like every now and then I'm like there could be
Every
someone.
now and
Or like if you go into a bathroom, you know, like the curtain on your showers like all the way closed.
Yeah, you gotta
Do you ever
open
like
it.
just peek to make sure there's nothing there? You know, like
All
No, I
right,
just
yeah,
open it. I just keep it
sometimes.
open.
Crazy. No, no.
no, you've never peeked through the shower just to make sure there's nothing there.
You never like
I have.
hit it.
I've done that, bro.
I've
like a
hit it
paranoid
a couple
thing.
times, yeah.
I've done that so many times.
No.
Because you never know. One day there's gonna be someone in there, and
I've
The
always-
bed
you know-
thing, it's just if
I'm gonna be caught
something's under
lacking.
the bed, then I'm already done.
No,
Like,
Nah.
even if I
True.
check.
They have a
I'm
plan
not,
for
bro.
sure.
I have a knife.
Because-
I have a knife next to my bed at all times.
I
just in
have a
case.
knife next to my bed too. It's a big ass fucking.
And I have my I have
Buck
my
knife.
airsoft gun too, O'Connor. The one that we bought. Remember?
Yeah.
I have that on me at all times too, because you never know.
You never know. You
That
never know.
that shit can be lethal too. You know.
You know.
How about you?
Honestly, look, forgot Kyle's
Kyle?
here. Kyle, you here?
Forgot cows.
Yeah, I'm here.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? You better not be playing games over there.
No, I'm listening to you guys.
Kyle,
talking.
have you
have
ever?
you ever seen a ghost? Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, let's see. It's hard to say because I think there are. I just have seen like videos of some like paranormal stuff, but I haven't seen anything in person.
You never had like personal like experiences with like paranormal stuff?
Let's see. Not that I can recall.
So you just don't believe? Do you believe in ghosts? Do you think there's like an afterlife?
I do believe there's an afterlife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, like I always believed about the
How about you,
our old
Oscar?
high school. There used to be the story about the ghost girl.
Oh yeah.
What?
Bro,
At her
Ghost girl?
No, have you never heard about that?
Nah. For what? Corona?
Yeah.
Corona.
What? No.
never heard about this?
Was a whole story on it.
What do
There
you
was a
mean?
whole story.
Nah,
So
So-
like
Yeah.
you want to tell him?
If you want to explain, you can. If you,
All
Go
right.
for it, Kyle. Go
So
for it.
all right, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
It was this girl at ASU, I'm pretty sure. It was like a girl from ASU. And she went to like a frat party. And then apparently two guys there like beat the crap out of her. And like when she was really drunk. And then they drove near our school. And they drove near our old high school
Yeah.
with this girl in the trunk of their car.
Mm-hmm.
And then they raped her and killed her at our school.
Oh.
And then
Oh, that's not the story I was thinking about.
you on it. You're
I mean, so I read about it. It was like this was back in like the early '80s. There was this, yeah. So there was an ASU. It was an ASU student who lived like 15 minutes away from Corona, and apparently, so her neighbor heard a guy at her door calling her name and like pounding on her door. And this lady didn't have her glasses on, so she didn't know who the guy was. And And then so the next day, I think it was the janitor or someone at school, in one of the parking lots. It was it was outside. I think it was on a Saturday morning. It was raining. They discovered her body at the parking lot.
Like
And
safely? Yeah.
yeah, she had been so she was I think she was raped, strangled, and she was ran over with her car.
See,
Oh.
I heard that
Oh, I've
story.
heard that story. Yeah.
But I heard I was from like a frat house is where it all started at.
No, this was at an apartment complex.
Probably like
Maybe
a
it happened twice, or if it was two different stories.
No, it was
Nah.
it was just one chick. I'm pretty sure that all
Oh.
happened to.
I mean, the only thing I know about our school is known for like suicide.
yeah.
something like that,
Well,
no.
that too.
Not a lot of good
I have another story on that too.
connections. Yeah.
Yeah, our school is like isn't like one of the most notorious schools
That's
for suicide.
pretty
Like, there's-
bad.
there's a
Everybody,
one-
literally every other school hated us because of that.
yeah,
The suicide school.
yeah, the
Because we were
suicide.
all-
Although
that's what we were
our
known for.
our freshman year though, we were the first year, and I think it was like 15 years or something that we didn't have a suicide.
Yeah,
Our
I
freshman
remember
year.
that.
That was crazy.
So it was
We
like a
broke
big
the
thing.
trend.
We broke it. It was because of us, honestly.
Wait, was it? I thought it was sophomore.
I think it was our freshman year.
Because I remember being in Miss Chapman's class
Mm-hmm.
when Ricky offed himself.
Ricky did. Was that? Did he do that freshman year?
I'm pretty sure that was freshman year.
I remember it was our sophomore year. I remember one of our years. It was one of the first 2 years for sure.
Yeah.
But
Wait, there was a suicide when we were still in high school?
Yeah.
yeah, there was three.
There was three.
There was one.
There was a lot of them.
There was two. There's one in our senior
remember
year
two
and
of
one in
them.
our sophomore year.
I didn't know about the senior year one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyways, I feel like
what
it
a
was
great
good.
what a great topic, boys.
Wait, who?
It's a
who
bit
was senior
dark.
year?
I don't know their name. I just
Okay,
remember
well,
it.
let's go to the next topic.
Yeah, bit dark.
We don't take suicide lightly. Don't kill yourself, please.
Get help if you need
Get
it.
help if
Don't
you
kill
need it.
yourself. You're so hot, bro. Come on.
That's not what I
We also
meant.
might have to bleep that out a little.
Nah, that should be all right. We didn't say no
Probably.
names or anything.
Oh, whatever.
Well, no,
we'll figure it
bit.
out.
But the like rape part that we talked about, we'll have to.
Yeah, we can bleep that.
Yeah, we
yeah.
should just.
But it's
All
just-
right, so the next topic.
Let's,
Alright,
let's switch
alright,
it up. Let's switch it up
All
a
right,
little bit.
All right,
yeah,
Ravyn,
let's switch it up,
What's
Ravyn.
going
Switch it
on?
up.
Hey, y'all parents' political beliefs ever got you some pussy?
Crazy.
No
way,
pussy.
bro.
I remember you talking about this.
What do you mean by this?
Do you have
You
an
never-
example?
You never
Weirdly
maggot your
enough,
way into some
yes.
pussy?
Weirdly enough.
Not politically from
Not-
my parents.
No.
Like you're telling me, like my parent was like, yo, my mom loves Biden. Anyway, you want to fuck? Like,
Yeah, dude.
like,
You never use that?
Nah, I can't say I
No.
have.
Is that a popular line?
Is that a thing that happens?
You guys just aren't on game, man.
Oh, let's hear a
Has
story,
happened to you?
Ravyn.
Yeah, Raven, tell us your story. Apparently, you've done it.
Nah, it wouldn't make sense. Anyway,
Right.
Okay.
Anyway,
Makes sense
so
anyways.
the answer is no. Connor, I assume you haven't had this experience. You ever go to your girl, be like, "Yo, the election, let's have a baby," you know?
MAGA, am I right?
Or, am I right?
Connor,
No. Okay.
Wait, say the question again.
have you ever gone to your girl and be like, "Yo, the elections, it's election year, let's fuck"? Like,
Oh yeah. I mean that's a typical pickup line I used to roll with.
Classic.
yeah.
Last election year.
You walk into your room with like Star Spangled Banner, like
The red hat.
like underwear.
I'm feeling
with-
patriotic today. Let's
a
do
condom
it.
that's like red, white, and
Vest.
blue, and you're like, it's time for the election.
I actually get a temporary tattoo on my dick of
Oh.
the flag.
of the flag.
Of the flag.
Shit
Can
looks
you?
like a bomb pop.
Could you even do that? Could you get a tattoo on your
Yes,
dick?
it would really hurt.
Yeah,
but you could.
can.
Could you? I've done
Like-
it, buddy.
You theoretically could. Yeah.
Like, you would only see like what it actually is though when you're hard.
But if you beat off a lot, it'll wear out.
Now,
True,
I'm just saying the vibration of the pen might be interesting. know
Would
what
you
I
have to be
mean?
hard
But
for the
it'll
entire
hurt.
time getting the
It'll
tattoo?
hurt, like,
Depends
this,
what
though.
you're trying to get, right?
Are you getting it on like the tip or like the head?
Not the tip. What the fuck? You think I'm tattooing,
Trying to make
bro?
the tip look like Bullet Bill.
Well, where are you getting the tattoo?
Bullet Bill.
On the shaft, bro.
make it
On the
a
shaft,
BBC, you know, just tattoo it all black.
Get a knife tatted on it.
You just pop a rhino and get in there.
Okay, hold on. I have a question.
Okay.
You tattoo your dick black. Could that be a form of blackface?
It's black dick.
No.
Oh.
I
dick.
guess
It's
the
black
head.
dick.
If it's the head up here.
I
Would
don't
you
think
intentionally make yourself black.
people are not gonna see that though. So like, who's gonna
Well,
believe you?
There are people who tattoo their face so it's all black. There are people who do that.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
like
blackface?
well, not all.
I
They
do-
tattoo like their arm all black and shit.
I've seen people
Yeah.
who do like their entire face.
I've seen one
Okay.
guy that's done that. And I think it kind of is.
Is that blackface or is like
It's just black.
how does
dick,
that
man.
work?
That's got to be offending somebody for sure.
Surely,
because
right?
because like if he's white and he does that, then he's not really white anymore.
Oh, I think he is. I think he still is white.
Even if your entire skin is black.
Is it technically a BBC?
it would be a BBC for sure.
So
Please,
the MAGA girls,
BBC.
they want BBC. They make their boyfriend get a tattoo.
on
Which-
his whole body.
How
Or just on the
long
dick.
would you have to be hard for that though?
Why is that your only worry?
What?
Because if like say you're like mid tattoo, it gets soft and you ruin the tattoo.
That's
you know.
that's when you take
Then you
rhino
have
pills,
to do
man.
a blue chew, bro. Yeah, 100%.
You stop by the gas station, get some
Bro,
rhino
there's
pills.
no
shoot.
way.
Not a sponsor, but hit us up.
Bro.
Yeah,
Blue
head to
Chew,
Connor's
hit us
place,
up.
Not
man.
our sponsor, but shit.
Shit,
Maybe
we'd
one
love
day.
to have you.
Maybe one day.
Send me some.
don't need no
I'll try out
blue
the project. The product.
On the pod.
On the pod. I'll go the
That's a
entire
Our first
special
pod.
video stream. Our first video stream.
That'll be our 69th
On the
episode.
10th.
69th episode. I'll take Blue Chew during the entire pod,
Oh, you heard it
And
here,
prove
folks.
it.
You heard it
He'll
here.
prove
He
on
said
the
it.
pod.
and I'll prove it with my OnlyFans that I'll upload on that same day.
Dang it.
Wait, like for real though?
Oh, yeah, my 69th episode.
Paywall.
Yeah, you have to pay for it. You can't just get it for free.
Does that
you know?
fuck your shit
I
up?
don't get a subscription, bro. What the fuck?
I feel like your
No,
dick
it'll
wouldn't
be
work the
free for a
same.
week.
I feel like your dick wouldn't work the same after that.
It's probably
It's
work
cheap.
the same. It just makes you stay hard.
Like, nah, because like think about it. You would have to go through like a whole process of healing. Like,
Healing.
Yeah, because when you
Healing.
get a tattoo, it like.
Oh, I
puts
thought you were talking about
scabs.
fucking Blue
I was talking
Chew.
about the blue chew.
I was like, what the
Oh.
fuck does it do?
I was like, oh,
No, I
what
was
do you
cutting back
mean
for a
healing?
tattoo.
It's not that bad.
I was on the tattoo again. I was saying like
It's
that
not
would
that-
that would fuck up your like it wouldn't work no more.
Hey, you'd have to like
It wouldn't work
lotion
no
it
more?
and shit.
Yeah, like you like
Stroke
from me like when I got tattoos,
Stroke that shit.
it took like months for it to fully heal. Like it scabbed, it shed, it like you
My
can't take a
tattoos-
shower because like you can't get it wet.
Well, my tattoos healed after like a week and a half.
Though well, you have smaller tattoos. My big one tattoo,
I've got one big tattoo.
that one had to take a while to heal. My biggest one on my forearm took like a month to heal.
Well, let's be honest, Espen. I don't think you have to worry about any big tattoos down
Yeah.
there.
Okay, funny man.
Yeah, that shit'll heal up fucking tomorrow.
Right.
Fast.
Funny man.
You think cavemen ever committed bestiality?
Yes,
Oh, for sure.
100%.
You think they
I'm-
were
I'm
in there getting some
no doubt.
T-Rex pussy?
No.
T-Rex
No.
pussy?
Well,
There's
It
gotta
is
be
what it is.
one
It's
caveman to
not
do
a
it.
Would bite his head off. If he ever
No, there's
tried
gotta
to
be
do it.
one caveman to do it.
They weren't around at the
It's a-
same time
it's
as
a-
dinosaurs.
Yeah, I don't think they were around in the same
Have
time period.
sex with
Yeah, because they got rid of them.
They got rid of them. They
Yeah.
killed all the
They
T-Rexes?
killed them off. They made them extinct because somebody had sex with them. So they're like, oh, no more.
No more.
Can't
I
have
can
these
be the only
hybrids running
one.
around.
Seems like Zach knows what happened.
Yeah, Zach.
I'm something of a paleontologist myself.
A what now?
Paleontologist.
Is that a dinosaur?
People who
Rocks.
study
Rocks.
like ancient,
Study
yeah, dinosaurs,
fossils
and
and
fossils
shit.
and
Did you
stuff.
learn
Yeah.
that word from Friends?
Maybe.
No.
That's not
No.
important where I know it from. Just know that I'm smart.
Okay, well,
I just know it.
fair enough, I guess. Nah, what animal?
No,
what animal
it
you
would probably be
fucking-
like a tiger or something, man.
A what?
Back from like if it was a caveman, it'd probably be like a saber-toothed tiger or something.
Oh,
like
mammoth.
They fucked.
Dude,
A mammoth?
A mammoth,
bro,
yeah.
If you tried
Oh, a sloth for
bestiality
sure.
on a
they
saber-tooth
can't-
tiger, that would be rough.
Yeah.
That would be like.
Oh, you think a T-Rex would be easier?
No, dude.
I mean-
have you seen a
Come on.
saber-tooth tiger?
You think a T-Rex?
Okay, hold on. Saber-tooth tiger were as big as like brown bears,
Yeah,
but their
yeah.
claws were like as long as your fingers.
A Russian has
they're-
definitely
they're-
fucked a bear though.
Probably.
Oh,
I could say
100%.
that.
So a
Depends
caveman
on
can
the
get
type
it
of
done.
horse, you know.
But like a saber-tooth tiger could hold you with one like fucking paw and just eat your face off if it really wanted to.
Yeah,
It's fucked, man.
But
that, which means that the tiger was probably into it. Otherwise, the person would have died.
What?
Well, you said they could kill them easily, so clearly it wasn't the caveman's
they
idea.
were feeling romantic.
I heard that like it was
Clearly.
random context. But the man fucked the tiger. It was pretty consensual, probably.
Well, I mean, if the
I guess
tiger
the
could kill the
would have to
caveman,
allow
was
it
it?
to happen, you know.
That's all it was.
Exactly.
Was
I
it?
feel like the tiger would end up fucking the man.
I don't
Though.
want to talk about these guys.
No, you're right.
That's true. That's
It's a
true.
new topic.
Everyone just Espen went under the radar there.
What?
What do you say?
Nah, never mind.
He went rogue.
Y'all ever fed the dream toilet?
Fed the dream.
I don't know what that means.
You
What does that
know,
mean?
honestly,
Dream toilet.
not in a long time.
Is that a
What
euphemism?
What does that mean?
You ever use the toilet
But
in
I
your
think
dreams,
about it.
man?
I think
Oh,
about
no,
it
I haven't.
sometimes
Oh,
because
yeah, like once.
Like in my
Sometimes-
dreams, I took a shit. Or, like I'm
Espen,
confused.
It's
Espen.
whatever.
Yesterday, Espen, I had the weirdest fucking dreams. I dreamt that so you know who Alex Pereira is, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he's the I've seen.
Oh yeah.
I had a dream that I went to like a meet and greet, and I pissed him off, and so he was trying to like beat the fuck out of me for like 20 minutes. And then the dream ended with like me walking up to him and being like, "Bro, I don't know what the fuck your problem is." And then he just like hit me with like a hook, and I just knocked the fuck out. And then I woke up.
Nice.
Damn.
That
You're
was
like,
my
bro,
dream.
chill out. What's the problem?
He just wanted to fucking hit me, bro. I don't know why.
Bro, you would have slept him in real life.
Alex Pereira.
Yeah, you'd sleep him.
That I don't know about that.
Not a guy like you'd whoop his ass.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, get back in there.
Get
Round
back
2,
in
man.
there. Round 2, honestly.
Dude, that guy would murder me in a
Probably.
minute. In like half a minute, probably.
Do you think there's any UFC fighter you think you could have a chance with?
Okay. I think I'd have a chance with like a woman fighter.
Wow, you want to beat women?
Oh no, just because I've also rolled with them, and like they can be very good, but after a while, if you're just stronger, there's not much they can really do.
But what if they like punch you?
I'll punch them back.
Oh, but I feel like a UFC fighter
think-
knows how to punch.
You think right
I
now
know.
you're stronger than a UFC woman fighter?
Half of them, probably yes.
That's crazy.
But there's definitely a few that could beat my ass 100%.
Oh, for sure. I'd
like
say a lot of them could
like
beat your
fucking
ass.
no, but like fucking like what's her name?
Amanda
fucking,
Nunes,
Amanda Nunez and fucking you know
Holly
her,
Holmes.
no, Wei Lee.
Wei
Wei
Lee
Lee
would-
would destroy me
Yeah, you're not
in a
wrong.
second.
Not wrong with
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, I feel like for the woman in the UFC, I could have a good chance with.
Do you think you would ever like legitimately think about like training for the UFC?
No,
No, like as much like you do like jiu-jitsu,
Well,
you don't think
'cause
you would ever like see yourself
they-
like actually fighting?
it's a hard career because they don't make a lot of money, and the only people that do make a lot of money are the ones that are like the best of the best.
Yeah, you can be the next Conor McGregor, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But if I'm not, I'm gonna spend 4 years training, and then I'll have like a few losses in a row, and then it's just all
Just
over.
don't lose, duh.
You just
Yeah,
leave
I'm
with
sure that's-
mild CTE and UFC
Literally,
debt.
that's all it is. And so I'm
Nah.
cool where I'm at right now.
Yeah. He's like, I'm set right now. I don't really need that.
I don't really need the fucking like brain damage, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Connor, what were you saying about the dream toilet?
I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
sorry to cut you off, man.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I don't even remember. No stress. No stress.
What is a dream
The
toilet?
dream toilet.
Like,
It's when
just
you're
like-
So-
on the toilet in your dreams.
So when you're in asleep and you try and go to the bathroom, I've only done that once when I was like 9 or something.
So like you sleepwalk to the bathroom is what
No,
you're
no,
saying?
in your
No, just
dream.
piss yourself.
You're going to the bathroom.
You
in
pissed
your
This
dream.
yourself?
boy.
and then you pee yourself in the bed.
Yes, because in
you
your
think that
dream,
you're
you
peeing
think you're in
into
the bathroom.
I've done that before, but I haven't done that in like 8 years.
Last time
Nah,
I did it,
see,
I was single digits.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
I've
tell
done
you
that
the
before.
last time I've dreamt.
Bro,
I
low
don't-
key,
I don't- I
kind of
don't
same.
dream.
Wait, what?
I've
You
had,
don't
like,
dream?
I've had a few will actually like I'll actually dream like once a month, baby.
I couldn't tell you my last dream. I don't remember. Either I don't remember dreams or I just my brain doesn't dream. I don't know. It's just how I am.
Hey, crazy.
I couldn't tell you the last time I've had a dream.
So you just blink and you're like, oh, I'm awake.
Yeah, I literally I close my eyes and then I reopen it. It's the next morning.
That's
skip
so
the
I feel
weird.
cutscene.
that. I feel that. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Like and it sucks because I have trouble with like falling asleep sometimes. So like I'll be sitting there like in bed, like laying in bed, like trying to fall asleep, and like it'll take so long to do it, and then like I'll close my eyes once, and then like all of a sudden I'm it's the next day. Like it just like happens randomly. My brain just decides, all right,
Yeah,
now
I
it's
kind of
time.
feel that though.
Yeah. Nah, I don't dream.
I
I wish I
feel
did.
that.
I've heard it's cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
It
Yeah,
could
dude,
be
you never
cool,
fed
but
the
you
dream
could
killer,
have
man.
some
It's
really bad
also
nightmares.
pretty fucking that's scary sometimes.
No, I would love to have a nightmare. I've heard all these crazy stories about people's nightmares, and I'm like, I've never
I
had
got
one.
slept by Alex Pereira in my nightmare. I
Nah,
got
that's
knocked
that's
out.
an easy nightmare. I've heard
I
way
got-
worse. No,
Would you guys ever try lucid dreaming?
No.
if there's is there a
If I
way
was
you
able
can
to,
like
yeah.
choose that?
I
Like,
kind of do
I-
randomly.
You can slowly train yourself over
Okay.
like a long period of time.
I would like to see what that would be like.
I'm okay.
Control your dreams, bro. You know what
You
I
could
would
do
in my
anything
dream.
in your dream.
Dude,
you know
but
what
the
I
thing
would do.
about Espen, the thing about that is dream sex, it's just like it
Yeah.
happens and then you're out. It's not
Would
like
you know
anything.
from experience? You know from
Yes.
experience?
Dream sex, you're just in and out.
Who did you
know?
dream fuck?
Some celebrity, I don't know. But
You don't remember?
You don't
no, I
remember?
don't
feel
know. I
like-
remember
feel
it was
like
a
you're
celebrity,
lying.
but
If it means anything, I've done that too, Ravyn.
I
yeah,
wish,
but
bro.
it's not
No,
like
Jack,
it's not like a
like-
thing where like, yes, dude, I'm gonna get in there, I'm gonna go crazy in my dream. It just
No,
happens. You
It
like,
just
wake up.
happens. It happens. And you're like, what the fuck just
It's
happened?
like, oh, all right, well,
bro? Shit.
So
Yeah.
how was it?
It's actually kind of.
it's, yeah.
Are freaky.
Nah, I can't you tell you I've done that.
Y'all ever been to Jerry?
Missing
Duty?
Huh?
No, I've never been to jury duty.
I have not been summoned.
No,
Jury?
I've never
Nah.
been someone either.
You have to be a certain age, don't you?
Although I
It's to be an
18,
adult, so
18.
18.
want to do it. So
I'd do it.
going for it.
Don't you have to do it if you're
Yep.
like you don't have a choice, right?
If you're someone, you have to.
Yeah. And there's like one or two ways you could get out of it, but it's like very, very hard to get out of.
Yeah. I would love to do it once.
I wouldn't
That'd
mind
be
it.
great. No,
I
I
think you
love
get a
to
little bit of
choose
money
someone's
out of
fate.
it.
would love to be choosing someone's fate.
Yeah, like I'd be like, give me a reason to not put
He
you in
did that
jail right
shit.
now.
See, but
think
see, Espen, you can't do that because you're supposed to be like in the middle, you know.
Yeah,
Impartial.
I'd be like, if you gotta make me not, I'm walking there thinking you're guilty. You gotta tell me I'm
That's
wrong.
not. I'm saying you have to go in
You
there.
have to be
being
unbiased.
Middle ground,
Yeah.
unbiased.
No. You see, you start one way and then you make
Yeah.
them. If they
See,
can convince you
if
you're not,
you-
then
If
you're
you come
good.
in like that, they'll kick you out.
well, I wouldn't tell them that. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm coming in thinking they're guilty.
He's just in there
No.
yelling, guilty until proven
He's just-
innocent. That's it.
Exactly.
He's just in there
Man, you'd be corrupt as hell.
Nah,
glaring at him
I'd be glaring
From
like
the-
he definitely did
from the
that.
stand. I feel like he did it.
He looks like he would do that.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Alright.
No, like OJ. Like I was like, oh, OJ didn't do that.
But he definitely
Yeah.
But he didn't.
No,
He did.
He did do that.
He
Shit.
did.
He didn't
not
though.
do
He
it.
literally wasn't
literally
charged.
did not do it.
You know,
But he
Connor
was
wasn't
innocent.
here last time when we talked about it.
Connor,
how
do you think
feel
OJ
about
did it?
Do you think O.J. Simpson did it, bro?
Man,
Fuck.
nah.
Yeah, not my
That's what
boy.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
Not my
saying.
boy OJ. Not the juice.
Not my boy is crazy.
Not the juice.
The glove didn't fit. I
The
saw
glove
it.
did
The
not.
glove did not fit.
Exactly. That's
We
what I
can't do
said.
this
I'm like,
again. We can't do
how-
this again.
How would the glove have
Yeah,
fit?
no.
This was last episode.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about porn now.
Oh,
Crazy. I mean, we
That's what-
could.
And
We
you're
went
like,
from
I
OP
don't
to
jerk
porn.
my shit all the
I mean,
time.
I
I don't know why you guys are painting this
You want
picture
to
of
just
me.
recall the exact same thing we did last episode?
Nah, we don't do repeats.
Connor, what's the best porn star? Go.
Crazy. I don't have one.
Number one. What's your number one? I know you got one.
He
Number
just said
one,
he
bro.
didn't have one.
Connor, we
I-
both know you do.
He's an innocent boy. Maybe he doesn't have any.
No.
Yeah, I
Connor,
mean, I don't.
Connor, we're both thinking the same person. I know you are.
We both know you have a person.
We have a person.
You have a
Ah.
person.
He's changed, man.
It starts with a C.
Oh, I know you're.
Come on,
Why?
Connor. Come on, Connor.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
He's a better
Alright,
man. He
That's
doesn't
why
have
you're
any.
laughing.
We'll move on. We'll move on.
That's why you're laughing.
Fine, I'll spare you.
I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. I'll think about it.
Alright.
Think
He
about
doesn't
my
want to go to the
choices.
doghouse.
We'll come back to
He
you. We'll
doesn't
come
want to be
back
put in
to
the
you.
doghouse.
Yeah.
In case your girl has listened to pod, I'll spare you. You know.
All right.
You're saying that is even worse than
That is
Eh,
that's kind of
I'll
crazy.
spare you
is-
this
that is-
time.
I'll spare you the once.
The one time. All right, Raven. What we got next on the
All
schedule?
right, all right.
On the pod.
You have the ability to absorb superpowers from superheroes, but you have to fuck them to completion. Whose superpower are you
Yeah.
taking?
Storm.
Yeah. Storm. It's crazy.
that was a fast answer.
Sorry about that.
didn't even think about it.
I would have to think.
No, I didn't think.
It's
about it.
incredible.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Wonder Woman. Are we,
Wonder Woman.
have you
hell yeah.
seen Wonder
Oh, wait,
Woman?
God, Supergirl.
Oh well, no, but Wonder Woman, bro.
Supergirl. Sure.
Wonder Woman is a goddess, bro.
So-
Literal goddess.
But like, Supergirl's literal god.
Mrs. Incredible.
Mrs. Incredible.
Miss Incredible's a good answer.
Hell
We
yeah.
talked about it last time, didn't we?
We did talk about it last time, yes.
Nah, what's the Nora
Oh,
West?
Scarlet
Nora
Witch. You could
Scarlet-
control reality.
Scarlet Witch is a good one.
Man, I was
Or
gonna say
Jean
that.
Grey, yeah.
Jean Grey would be OP.
Bro, any of those would be good choices.
Well, Jean Grey would kind of be. We're assuming. Oh, bro, Mystique for sure. Hell yeah.
Mystique can turn into anybody you wanted to.
Mystique could be anybody, yeah.
Bro,
Mystique
that
could
would
turn
be
into anybody
crazy.
you
And
wanted to
then
be,
you
bro.
could do the same
And then
after.
you could do the same. Yeah,
Dude,
it works.
Yeah, that's my answer. Mystique's the
Mystique,
answer.
100%. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Kind
there's
of
no
noticing a pattern here.
Kyle, what's your
Alright.
answer?
Kyle, who you going for?
I was gonna say Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch makes sense.
Interesting.
How about you, Zach? Who'd you say?
Well, I said Scarlet
You said
Witch, but
Scarlet
I
Witch?
also said Jean Grey. So
Jean Grey is a good one.
what, Raven, do you have any
Raven, surely-
picks?
I know you have a pick.
You came up with
Hulk.
Hulk?
it. Hulk. Oh,
You wanna
okay.
fuck Hulk?
Wait, hold on. Do you mean
Honest man,
She-Hulk? I
honest
think you mean
man.
She-Hulk,
You mean
right?
She-Hulk or regular Hulk?
Yeah, She-Hulk. Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
okay.
She-Hulk.
Okay, well, would you fuck Bruce Banner or would you have to have him as Hulk?
You would.
It's a good
Well, you'd
question.
Would he
I
have
think
to
it's a
be
I feel
preference.
like I feel like since
it would
Hulk
be
is the
Bruce at
superhero,
first, and if you like made him like mad, he would turn into Hulk, you know.
isn't Hulk
Mm.
technically the superhero though? So you have
Yeah,
to get it from
Bruce
Hulk.
Banner's not the superhero.
Yeah, Bruce Banner is just a dude.
He's a little pussy.
Just a dude.
He's a
Isn't he
little-
a scientist?
He's a smart man.
He has 9 PhDs.
He-
Don't
he
disrespect him.
kind of a
I can
dude.
do 9 PhDs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But no, actually, Silk.
Silk is a good one.
Oh.
Mm.
Ooh.
Who's the new? What's Sydney Sweeney's? She's Spider Girl, right?
Madam
Uh,
Web.
Madam
it's one
Web,
of the
Spider Girl.
Spider-Girls,
That's
yeah.
what I'm going for. I guess I'll take the bullet. You know,
Don't worry, y'all. I got
if
this.
I have to.
if I have to, I guess I'll go for that one. You know.
Or if talking about Madam Web, there's one other Spider Girl in there.
God, that
Yep.
movie is so bad.
Who is Mexican and her too probably.
Yeah, I don't even know her name though.
Is Isabel Merced said
Mm,
Isabel Merced, and she's pretty hot herself.
yeah, it's not really my type.
Yeah, I know.
That's your go-to?
Connor, who'd you say you're going for?
Miss Incredible.
Ah, yes, Miss Incredible.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Elastic Girl, bro.
Elastigirl would be a good one.
What is it?
All right. I feel like we're surely ending time here.
We ended
We ended here.
We
I feel like
ended
we're running
now.
out of things to say.
Unless you have anything else.
Well, we don't have a wheel this week, right?
Yeah, because Max is the
No.
host next week.
Just
Max
me,
is
bro.
just the host next week, so
It's
you
just
don't.
me.
We don't. Do we do a
No,
spin
we
anyways, or?
should spin in between Max and Connor.
Yo,
Well,
I'm at,
Connor be a regular.
No,
Connor,
is that well?
Connor,
Can you regular, Connor?
would you?
I don't know about committing to regular.
He'll just pop in every once in a
Yeah,
while.
he'll just be
Check
our
up on how we're doing.
Max,
Right,
you
I
are
can
going to be the
feature.
host. You're going to be the
Yep.
host next week.
And the thing about mine is that you guys will not know about anything that we're talking about until the day.
I'm
All right.
down.
All right.
I will be
Love the
prepared
podcast.
for possibly the longest episode of Pod.
I'm planning on making it the longest episode.
It'll be interesting. I'm excited, boys.
All right, well,
Say our outro here, Ray. Take us out of here.
Bring us out, Ray.
later.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
See
that's
ya.
it. Word.
Yeah.
Later.
You gotta give more than that.
That's it. That's all.
We out.
And that's
That's
a wrap,
it.
folks.
Peace.
Wait.
That's all.
Wait, real quick. I
Don't
guess
do it.
you could say we
Don't
have.
do
No,
it.
no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no.
let's stop it there,
Cut,
Corey.
cut, cut.
Cut it. Cut it.